Hello, welcome back. Um, I watched one of my videos for the first time yesterday after uploading like 6 hours of content, so probably more, and realized the video was like insufferably quiet in terms of like game audio. I didn't, I just didn't realize. So I turned the game up significantly with the hopes that now it'll be audible in any form possible. That's what I get for like not paying attention. My process is literally I start OBS in Sekiro. I play like an hour to 2 hours, and then I immediately upload the video to YouTube. Turns out it's probably like not very professional. There's a big monkey. Um, I asked my friends last night too. I was like, weird that my videos have like one view per video. I was like, you guys don't watch my videos? And my one friend was like, if you edit them, I'll watch them. I was like, what do you mean? What do you want me to edit? And he's like, I don't know. And then my other friend was like, why are these videos like 2 hours long? And my one friend was like, exactly. You gotta edit them into like 15-minute videos. I was like, just watch 15 minutes of my video. But I get it, I get it. It is more palatable to the common viewer to see like, I don't know, 4 15-minute videos versus um I don't know, 5 2-hour videos. I would say I could just edit all the I'm gonna sneeze. I would say I could just edit all the existing video files into like, palatable 15 to 20 minute clips or, videos. But videos are big, apparently, and I've just been raw dogging everything, so I've just been deleting them as I go. Because like yesterday, I deleted I think 3 videos, which is probably about, I don't know, 5 hours of recordings, and it was like 30 gigabytes. So I don't know. I think green mossy gourd could actually be good. There's a bunch of gourds in this game that like heal status effects. And they can be pretty useful. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna bother changing what I'm doing for Sekiro just because I'm like, I don't know, 60 to 70% through it probably. And that's not to say, like just deal with it. It's more to say it's too late to fix my errors. So maybe in the future I'll play Sekiro again, but that time, I'll actually like take the time to edit it and stuff and make it watchable. And now I have to fight monkeys with dual swords. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. This may in fact be my final resting place. Ooh. Yeah, let's try not to get poisoned. I don't even know if there's anything really down here. That monkey just broke a whole tree. That monkey broke a whole tree. That's ape power. Well, I don't know if they're ape specifically. That's monkey power at least. Primate power. I just want to see what's down there, if I'm being perfectly honest. I broke, Sekiro's, like, shins again. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. There could be anything over there. There could be, like, crazy good stuff. We'd never know. See, I would really like to kill some of these monkeys before, especially the gun monkeys. Like, this monkey's hard enough to deal with without getting shot at. Dude, he is messing me up. It's Jover for me. I'm gonna heal twice. Sometimes, like, normal enemies feel harder than bosses. Like, in a lesser game, this would be a boss. Let's get my postrometer down. He could do the same thing. He might as well just be me. Who trained this monkey in the way of the shinobi arts? And then he's getting the assist from downtown. Like, it's really, this is really unhelpful. He's just pissing me off. Ooh! Get me out of here. Yikes. Take a pellet or something. Sabimaru, save me. I could have done the mid-air death blow. Oh. Oh boy. That was really hard. What a crazy start to this episode, fighting the Mega Monkey that has like two swords and can kill me with like a thought from his brain. When I don't know what to do, I kind of just look at the camera and try to make funny faces. They also, my friends, made fun of my thumbnail. You know, I spent like 20 minutes photoshopping that thumbnail. They said I need drop shadows and a face of me pogging. I don't think I can do this yet, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I don't know, rude. They said my thumbnail was bad, even though when I posted it, they said it was good, but now they're like, it needs drop shadows. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. Let me up there. For the love of... How do I get up there? There we go. These all seem really far away. What if I just use this thing and just take me back to the last level I was at? It feels like kind of like a one-way trip. I don't know how long I'm gonna play today. I'm not gonna take any of their advice into consideration for now. So get ready for like another 2-hour video probably. Oh, I could have got up that way. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. I don't remember what this guy hates. I do know almost all beasts hate firecrackers. Oh. I think this guy is primarily... Oh. Oh boy. Primarily sweeps and grabs with his red marks. You're supposed to do this, I think. Might as well take a sip. I did not buy the poison gourd, and I don't feel like using, what's the word? Holy, that made a really loud and long noise. I don't feel like using antidote powder, because I'm lazy, and I don't know if I'll need it. Oh, it was a grab. Don't you throw doo-doo feces at me. Oh yeah. He likes to hit you after that. Oh. This feels like a Monster Hunter fight almost, in a FromSoft game. If it was, I would have just corned it. I like could see what was happening in slow motion, but I couldn't stop it. Fellas, it ain't going good. This is for sure one of the bosses that gave people the most trouble in on release. I distinctly remember that. Ironically, this is one of the bosses on my first run that I beat first try, and therefore robbed myself of any experience on learning how to actually fight him. For the most part, this is one of those you kind of just want to get down via health damage. When will I learn? You guys remember, what was his name, Sammy, classic Sonic fan? When will you learn? I love that guy. That kid, I don't know what he is now. He has to be like an adult. Oh, I don't know why I jumped. Look at that, 1 health. Perfectly calculated. I'd rather have not been poisoned. Drink a potion. An elixir, if you will. Some sort of elixir. I mean, we're not the furthest in the world. The trick is kind of like, if you hit him in the head a bunch, he doesn't like it. I did it, I got him. I've seen so many people also fail to do that. Might as well take a pellet just to get my health up for no reason, right? Just kidding. I know. I already know. You know they love doing this to you. This is an attack you really gotta worry about. That attack is really bad. You want to be nowhere near him when that goes off. Ironically, I feel like he kind of gets easier once he stops being like a beast. Because then it kind of goes just back to being a normal sword fight. I will say, for sure, his deadliest attack, though, is only in this phase, because when he does this, not only does it do a ton of damage, but it builds up terror. Which is that, like, purple bar that showed up when the Headless was there as well. And if that bar fills, it just instantly kills you. That purple bar. It's a really, bad thing to get hit by. Kind of reminds me of how like the Twilight guys sound in Twilight Princess when they revive the other Twilights. That horrible like echoing screech. Oh. I also do not think firecrackers work anymore because it has no head. Therefore, no ears or eyes to see it. I should not have gotten greedy and gone for a hit. Really, you just gotta wait for the openings, you know? Ooh. We're all out of regular healing items now. Well, gourds. Let's have 3 pellets. Oh. We're also not the furthest in the world from just beating him. Just gotta be careful of that. Oh, come on. Throw me a bone. This kind of counts as a bone. Parryable attacks. He's kind of going buck wild right now. I'm gonna use the pellet just in case. I know I have revives left, but... that should be it. What's that? A centipede? Two shinobi executions in one battle? Okay then. What a harrowing, echoing noise. Slender finger. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. This is only really significant because if you remember, the sculptor was talking about how him and his friend used to train in the Monkey Valley and drink monkey booze and fought with the monkeys. And he's like, I wonder where my shinobi friend is. And then shinobi fingers found in the belly of the beast. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Am I right? Do I have anything I want to get with skills? Yes. Yeah, this stuff, because I figured out I'm missing all of this. Which would make nearly all of my fights easier. Enhance my attack power. Why not? The infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome for even an ape. Foreshadowing. Perhaps the echoing roar of the guardian ape was in fact a solicitation of sorts. Brother was horny. Hopefully there's not too many like background noises, because it being a Saturday, there are people up and about walking around outside of my room. I closed my door, but yeah, I can only do so much. Alright, Lotus of the Palace. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer it to his bride. And it is one of the incense ingredients sought by the divine hair for immortal severance. So that is one of the things we need. 'Tis one, but one of the things. Ooh. Ear noises out there. Sorry, I'm stretching my wrists. Already heard all that. Don't have anything there. Already eavesdropped on this. 'Tis so dusty, me lord. Yohoi. So that's where all the fountainhead water flows to, I guess. I guess all water in Ashina kind of flows downwards there. The blood of the divine hair of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood. But he can't bleed. Lord Takiro held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with his sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Lady Tomo said, "Without it, your blood cannot be spilled." What could she be referring to, I wonder? Perhaps some sort of mortal blade. Is there more? Hello? Sorry, I'm I'm trying to make sure I get all the dialogues and stuff. Just in, well, I'm not even listening to them really, but the blood of the divine hair is required to obtain dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance. Senpo Temple. There seems to be a visitor at my door. And just like that, I'm back. It was my puppy begging for food. She was so hungry. Part of the book of immortal severance left behind by Takiru. With mortal blade in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomo to assist with the beheading. Do you really need to behead him? Just like nick his finger? Hi. Oh, come here. Gooey. As you wish. See, I told you. Oh, come here. We already heard it. We already heard it, lady. Sorry. I want to go see if there's anyone to talk to real quick. Oh, and to fit the little slimy, gross little fingies onto my hand or whatever. Oh, look, he's like, he's sleeping or like upset. With this, I think we have every tool into Gamezors. Malcontent. and Mountain Echo. I mean, to be honest, not really interested in either of them. Don't really care. I have literally given you all the tea I possibly could. I'm sorry. Let's rest. How much money do I have? 90? Great. I don't think there's any eavesdrop dialogue, because I think the eavesdrop dialogue is between him and Emma. And I don't know if I've, like, potentially already missed it, or what. I can't really remember. It might not be until, like, a little bit. I don't believe this guy has, like, anything cool. Not really. I want to go to... I want to be free. Oh, sorry, it's I want to break free. My friends yelled at me for that. I want to break free. Here. I want to go here. Just to see if anybody's still in the little pagoda up top, or like the dojo, I guess. I need to go back to the monk, and he wants to be spirited away, so I'll spirit him away next, possibly. Yeah, he's not here anymore. At Sunken Valley entrance, much activity near Great Serpent Shrine. The Tengu has rats to see too. But she's still here. That's just how it is. Okay. Whoa! You scared me. Sorry, I got a shiver down my spine from that. I think there might be like something broken in my brain. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else like shiver like I do when electricity shoots down my spine. Uh, uh, um, here, I believe. Maybe we'll just do the rest of Senpo Temple now. Like, I'm already here, I guess, right? Divine Abduction. Fun little move. He wanted that, alright? He wanted that. Don't think I just was evil there. He wanted to be divine abducted. He asked for it. And it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't know if I really want to kill 1,000 monks again. I forget what the whole point of divine abduction is. I remember you can use it to, like, turn people around. I don't really know. Yeah, I can wrap myself in whirling winds. I just want to see if I can get it to work, just so you can see. It's not easy to pull off, huh? I can't even... I used all my spirit emblems. Oh well. Guess I'll just murder some people or whatever. Whoa! Some people behind. Oh, there's a lot of people behind me. How could I be so foolish? Maybe I shouldn't be trying to use Ichimonji. I'm gonna be careful for this guy because he's using red sugar, which is strong. So this is kind of fun, right? Fighting like 1,000 monks. Talk about monkeying around, am I right? I'm partially just doing this because I want to get my spirit emblems back. I try to be very frugal with my spirit emblems. I thought that was this guy, not the guy behind me doing all that. I did it! Look at that, I have 4 spirit emblems now. That was worth killing like 18 men. I guess, like, if I was considering editing stuff out, this might be, like, the kind of stuff I would do. Because I'm not really doing anything. But also, like, it's not hurting nothing either. It's not like I'm grinding. Because I will be going through this area exactly one more time, and that is this one more time. Oh, that's not completely true. I might go through it a couple times later on. Once I get, you know, the blade that severs immortality, specifically. Full of 5 sugar guys. I love the sugar guys. Yeah, specifically once I get the thing that lets me kill immortal enemies, I might come back here. Because there's a weird amount of immortal enemies in Senpo Temple. Sometimes I thought, like, life would be easier if I just gave up and became a monk. And I know so it sounds weird. And, like, I don't know. Oh! Oh! Forgot about that guy. Sounds kind of misleading when I say, like, give up and become a monk. I don't mean give up in the sense that, like, being a monk is easy, and therefore that's why I want to do it. I mean, give up as in, give up on the material world and try to reach enlightenment through spiritual means. Because that seems like it could really go well. As far as I'm aware, these guys are essentially impossible to sneak up on. Especially because he was facing me, huh? This was a mistake. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I just want the goodies. Alright, I give up. I want the goodies. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. What about now? Wasn't worth it. Was not worth it. I just wanted to see what the goodies were. Can you blame me? I really want to move my camera because I feel like me looking at the screen, you don't get the full experience. Maybe I'll see if I can do it real quick. All right, make sure it's still recording. All right, I feel like I fixed it a little, but now I have to look to the side to see if it's working. So I don't know. You win some, you lose some, right? I have some money, but I don't want to use it yet. I feel really weird now. Now that more of my room is visible. Don't judge my room, alright? I have a lot of chairs and stuff on the floor. Still better than Asmongold's room, right? Right, people? Am I right? I said we might as well do the rest of this, so I guess I'll take a look around. Yeah, I think once you talk to, Ishin about it, the guy here dies and gets replaced with a... I'm looking over here as if the camera's still here. It gets replaced with a bell. Ding, 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 ding. Did any of you growing up ever go to like one of those concerts, like either at school or like a church or something, that they're like, and now the bell choir, and then it's like 15 people, and it's like bing bong bing bing bong, and you're like, what is this? It's kind of cool, but it's such like a niche thing. Like, I guess nothing's stopping you from being able to like just grow up, make money, and then buy a whole set of bells just for yourself so you can do it all. I don't like this boss. Partially because I don't remember how to do this boss. So you have to bear with me. Sorry, thirsty. I'm looking at the camera that isn't there and thirsty. I'm gonna have to like recombobulate myself. This is more a puzzle boss than anything. But here's this guy, right? See, he's talking about me. I wish I could see them. A tarot persimmon. Just because I want to see him talking to like his little friends. You know? I forget like exactly how you're meant to go about this, because like, I'll give you a clue. The answer is not running at them as fast as you can, as much as I want it to be. Alright, let me do some stuff first, because I know there's like a couple little tricks that you can pull. Because this is the whole thing, like, of... Oh, I could have probably got him, honestly. This is the kind of thing of, like, see no evil. I keep looking at the imaginary camera now. See no evil, hear no evil. Speak no evil. So, like, I think if you open this door, it puts all these candles out, right? And then it makes the room really dark. So the monkey can't, like, see you. And then in this room, it's the water's going, so it's really loud. So the monkey can't hear you coming. I'll be honest, I don't remember much more than that. I guess maybe there's some rooms you don't want to, like, lead them into. I guess this one was just following me. I kept hearing him behind me. I think he is the one that's, like, the invisible one, because I think they reappear on the screens once you kill them. Yeah, that was the secret fourth monkey. Let's try and lure the purple monkey somewhere. The purple monkey is the one that sees you, it looks like. Come on, come on. There we go. Those monkeys just try to kill you. They're simply purely evil monkeys. Can I, like, jump down here? I think so. Go down this way. See, now that this monkey is in this room, in the dark, can't see me no more. Sorry for killing you, monkey. Yeah, these guys are just nuisances. Alright, that's half the battle done. You know what they used to say, knowing is half the battle. Alright. Yeah, the monkey that hears no evil is the one that slams his pot. I think we want to get this one over to the water. I'll be honest, I have no clue where he just jumped. Like, pretty much genuinely no clue. There's the red one. I don't think it's the intended thing, but you can sometimes cheese it just by, like, jumping around a ton. Like, of any of them, it's probably going to be the red one you can do that with. I know he's going to jump down. Okay. Green monkey is not down here. I don't hate this boss fight, but also it just doesn't feel like that good. Because, like, I don't know, you're not really doing anything. It's a real thinking man's boss. I'm gonna give myself a whiplash. I don't think this monkey went in here. But he might have. He definitely didn't. I don't know where the green monkey went. Like, he's kind of the one I'm fiending for. He ain't up here. Oh, so he's there. Where'd that send me? That monkey just like exploded into dust and died, I guess. I need to chase him towards the water room. It was close. Yeah, he's just gonna go back there. Alright, I'm gonna go around the other way to hopefully make him jump out this side and go down there. I'd much rather be fighting some cool freaking samurai. But no, this is necessary. John F. Sekiro needs to kill all the monkeys, because he hates them. Yeah, go out this way. Oh. Yeah, go out this way. Go up there. Don't go back to the middle. Look at him. He's a little prick. I want him to go this way. Will he go this way, or did he already jump around? No, okay. He is going this way. I believe now he won't be able to hear me coming. Thanks to the rushing water. And now it's just the red monkey. And I don't know if the red monkey really can do anything now that everyone's dead. Yeah, I don't know what the intended kill is for the red monkey. I'm just going all over the dang place. Let me go talk to this guy. This guy gives you like tips, I think, tips and tricks on how to defeat all the monkeys. Alright, I'm gonna need to kill 1,000 monkeys first. This is too many. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Really sadly. Terror, terror. Haha. The orange kimono monkey. Yeah, so he's not particularly good at either. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to use the prosthetic whistle. Except now I also don't know where the monkey be. I don't think that did anything. What about, shuriken? Sekiro, I'm gonna need you to work with me just like a little freaking bit. Just like a little freaking bit. Hit the monkey. They don't do nothing to him. Am I supposed to just be like sneaky? Oh, I'm right here. There we go. I was like, please, please stop running in a circle. Okay, I'm done. And I swear I'm gonna stop looking at the other camera spot. Yeah, they're not evil monkeys. They're just like misunderstood monkeys. It's only been an hour. Bing, 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 bing. Do a little bit of prayer myself. Not even prayer, I guess meditation. Look, I'm in a different place now in real life. I had like a sudden heart attack that I had paused it and forgot to unpause it for like 40 minutes. The memory of the screen monkeys, the puppeteer ninjutsu. The puppeteer ninjutsu lets us do like a couple things. IIRC. Specifically allows me to get some of the snake bits. Which I might as well do, even if I don't plan on going that ending. Enhance my attack power. The halls of illusion lie on the threshold betwixt life and death. Departed souls of the divine children drift and sway, taking shelter in the monkeys of the temple. Such is why the divine child of rejuvenation speaks to them as friends. Hello.
参られたのですか。不思議よ。抜けぬ刀とご存知か。ああ。抜けぬとは。それでも。
Yeah. I think I personally can hold the mortal blade.
覚悟が終わるならば。改められよ。
He said gays. They? I don't know what gender they are, to be honest. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I'll just say they. I'm not really loath to die, to be honest. What does this small child do with the bodies of dead people once they pull the blade and die? I have my headphones fully on, so it's like, I don't hear anything. It sounded like he said Fushigi. That's B-A, right? Isn't it? The gracious gift of tears. It's a long ponytail. How strange. Yeah, so basically people were trying to recreate the immortal dragon blood and tried it on like a bunch of kids and they just kept dying. Except this one. One of their special powers is they can summon rice at will. Isn't that a cool thing? I think for one of the endings you have to come back here and ask for rice like 1,000 times. You more or less have to just keep asking about the blood or the rice. There's a lot we can do now. Kind of. Because now we got the mortal blade, which means we can sever immortality. But I'm trying to think where that is useful. Which, if I think one of them, I think you can sever this guy's immortality. Sure. Yeah, so you can like offer to kill him forever and all time. And he's like, thank you. I don't think there's like a ton of places that like severing immortality is like really a good thing or like necessary specifically. I can just show it off because if you go to the main hall, there's a bunch of immortals. I don't know how I've gotten this one item and suddenly like all thoughts have left my head because I had like things I wanted to do. Now I shan't remember them. I really wanted to sneak up on this creature. Oh yeah, do the snake stuff. Okay, okay. I remember now. I hate this guy. I think they hate fire. I don't know, I'd hate fire if I was them. If I could ever get fire off. Yeah, they didn't like that. Doesn't matter, they still killed me. I just want to show it off. Is that so much to ask? There we go. That is a permanent death. I don't feel like I don't want to deal with it. Like if I can get backstabs on them. Oh, thank the Lord. I don't think they necessarily have like any insane drops or anything. They give good money. They give good money. You gotta give them that. That's good enough. So yeah, we can effectively kill people now for forever. I'll go do this just because it's the last, uh, not time we'll come here, but it's the last time we will ever deal with the tutorial man who gives you tutorials on how to play the game. Didn't really feel great. That could not have felt good. Sayonara. Huh. That's glitching on both screens. I shouldn't be doing that. But it do. What else? What else? I have the money, so I might as well upgrade something. Okay, I don't have the money. Uh, is any of this stuff anything I care about? Okinaga's flame event is fun. Just because it lasts a while. The fully upgraded flame barrel might be worth it. I'd have to go get the Phantom Kunai. Don't really care. Get this. F it. Um, the snake bits. Now it's 30. It's 30. It used to be 10. Where, oh where does the serpent play? It's not here, is it? I mean, it says Great Serpent Shrine. One's in the valley, and the other's in Senpo Temple. This is to the Gunfort Shrine. Correct? Yes. Okay. So, think, here. Okay. We're working on it. We're getting there. Because I already know what to do. Ooh. Ow. We're gonna kill this guy just for fun. How do I use ninjutsu? RB, okay. Yeah, the puppeteer ninjutsu, you don't really use it for a lot, but the stuff you do use it for is stuff you need to use it for. Like this. Usually puppeteer just makes them fight for you. This, in this case, will make this guy raise this kite. I spent a long time trying to think of why that would work. Oh yeah, he wants to go over there. So the other black hat guy we found, he was just a random guy. The one dying at the Gunfort Shrine, I think. Whee! Whee! I don't even think, I think it's further in. These guys can't follow us since we're up here, so I don't mind aggroing them all. Oh, I do mind falling down like that. I don't know how long Puppeteer Jutsu lasts, but it should last long enough. I'd want to kill that lady at some point. I think we want to go up here. Yeah, yep. Yep. Okay. Now once we're here, what do we do? It looks like I have to make a leap of faith. I don't know if there's anything up there. I'm gonna hope not. Well, if it isn't old Chuckles. Yeah, so they kidnap children to research immortality. I don't know if that means Ashina is fucked yet or not. Oh, sorry, fricked. Sunken Valley Passage. Big snake, huh? You know what they say about a big snake? Fresh serpent viscera. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one spirit resides. While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. It doesn't feel good to do that. I'll say that much. Under the Jesus statue. I think that looks like down there might be where you fight the monkey. In fact, I think it is. It's hard to tell, but run please. Yeah, whoopsie. Okay. Uh there's another place you can get serpent viscera. I think it's like at the beginning of the game. Or maybe it's where I'm going now. Because I think you kind of need to go to both. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Hour 17. Yeah. Who cares?
巫女のしようこそすみまお米またさようなあなたの
I don't remember what else I can do with them. I remember this is a door to open up, because I just remembered just now. That's right, it's back in this temple. There's another door down here, and I don't remember if that is, like, supposed to open or not. Like, I can't remember. Okay, it was that door that I was thinking of, I think. I don't think that's a way down or nothing. And I don't think there's anything down here that we haven't done. I would appreciate if you didn't set me on fire. Because I think I did all this stuff down here. I'm just double checking. I'm not quite in like the cleanup phase of the game yet, but also ain't a million miles from the cleanup phase of the game. What time is it? Almost 2. Imagine that, huh? Oh yeah, we got some off him. I don't remember what it was. Okay, we're done here ostensibly. What a beautiful little area, am I right? We're going to go to Prince Kuro one more time, and then we'll continue on our way, I think. Unless he wants me to go talk to the Divine Heir again. Or, he's not the Divine Heir, the... whatever, the Child of the Rejuvenating Waters. Because the place... I think the only place I have to do now is... somewhere. I know where, I'm just saying that.
不思議。それがはい千宝寺の越智の巫女。千宝寺の者たちは
Past the
真を捨て
Snake Eye
幸せの
Shirogami
国を
person we
巡
killed
り
last
捨て
time.
ておりました。その末それが偽りの流因。待て。はい多くの越智の巫女が流因は授かった不思議りこれで牛だき
The ties of immortality must be severed.
戦況に至る狼
Okami.
行くか狼よ。
Hmm. Emma is strangely absent. Is she up above, or is she in the tower? Yeah, sometimes eavesdropping is weird in this game, because, like, I don't know, sometimes you have to do it from a weird place. So I'm just kind of, like, checking around. Is she up here? Okay, she's up here.
なすべ巫女様おそらそうどうタケル様の記録におそら流因の巫女の命ととこのまま不思議りで巫女様はい不死立ちこそが九郎様の望みですが九郎様を殺さぬ流因はそのような道をならば九郎様を殺さそれを共に
I think that's why I had to
巫女様は
eavesdrop.
ありがとう手がかりをはい、そうか狼との調べを進めああそれ巫女様はい狼と調べを進めああそれはい
Let me go rest and talk to her again, because I already foolishly have steamed ahead and gotten one of the things I needed. Because you need the serpent viscera in order to do it, I think. Okay, nothing yet. He's back in the library? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Guess the last thing I kind of want to do is go talk to Lord Ishin. Sorry, my phone buzzed. You guys remember back in the day when you would play games like over Skype and stuff, and someone would get a text and you would hear the buzz like in your headset before like they even got the text. He is right. You do have to think about who you kill with it. Huh? I think the people downstairs aggroed onto me because they saw me up the stairs or something. Not my problem, if I'm being honest. It just ain't my problem. I guess we'll just keep continuing, because I don't think the world changes until later. I do want to see one more thing before... Is it here? It was... No. No. I might be stupid. I think it was Poison Hole. Poison Pool, not hole, Poison Hole. Because I don't know if it happens right away or not. The thing I am thinking of. It looks like it might have, because I don't know if you noticed, but everything here is like fucking, sorry, freaking crushed and battered. And like, disheveled. And now there's a blood trail down there, which wasn't there before, methinks. This goes out there. I don't think that's where I want to go. I'm trying to do stuff, some fun stuff before. Yeah, see that down there? Um, I guess we're doing it live. Let me get my tools on. I need, you know, I gotta have my tools. Gotta also be careful. Knock them off balance a little. Honestly, I don't know if he's just weaker right now or what, but I am doing a lot of damage to him. A lot of people were not happy when they found out there was a second boss version of him. And perhaps even less happy when a whole second ape came in. I won't lie and say it's easy. I'm trying to make sure to keep up damage. Ooh, that's not good. That like mega one-shot me. There we go. It is getting rough out here. Tried to fight the easier monkey first and got obliterated by the scream. This is the real monkey fight. This is the one that separates the monkeys from the apes, so to speak. I feel bad because I have a lot of friends that have tried this and just couldn't get far into it because I hate to use the word filtered, but you know, they got filtered by some of these bosses. Like people have asked me like how did you beat like the monkey first try? How did you even begin to beat the double monkey fight? I'm like, I don't know, you just gotta try it. Once you get into the flow, it ain't that bad. That attack especially is like really good for just laying on the damage and posture to him. I say maybe I'll just focus on the bigger issue, aka the monkey with the sword that can kill me very quickly. And that I can't stun with firecrackers. What is he doing? He's kind of going like buck wild over here. I think his AI is broken. Why did I even begin to initiate a fight with her? That would have been a great time to deflect. If I was given the MRF and chance. I like the way he moves. You know what I mean? But I like the cut of his jib. I hate to say it, but I wouldn't even rank this as like a very difficult, like, gank fight. Like, I don't think it's an easy fight, I would say, but I also, Headless Ape, Prayer Bead, Prayer Bead. Don't forget to kill the spaghetti coming out of him. Schwink. Yeah, she just runs away once you kill her mate. Bestowal ninjutsu. I remember this being really good. Like, I used it a lot, I think. A weird thing in the game is this used to spawn this, like, Buddha statue. And, you would get it before you ever even saw the, like, great ape there. But, um, at the same time, you, like, couldn't do anything with it. So, like, you could teleport here, but there's no reason to, and the second you killed the great ape, which would be generally pretty soon after this, or around the same time, it would disappear anyway. So, it looks like they just removed it from the base game now, and it only spawns after you, finish the fight. Which makes a little bit more sense. Ichimonji double. Um, Physical attributes. The centipedes will seek out a leader. Long arms. I'm OP now. I shouldn't have upgraded anything, honestly. hate to do this. I'm gonna go talk to like 2 people again, just to see if they say anything different. Talk to Emma. She doesn't say anything. Okay. And I'm gonna go talk to this person, the divine child of the rejuvenating waters, and ask for rice. I think you have to die a bunch of times for rice. Something like that. He didn't give me anything. Alright, so there's one place I know I still want to go to, and I think it's in the Sunken Depths. Yes. It was that other way that there was a dark cave, and I said, I don't think I can do this yet. We're gonna go do that. Over 37 minutes. See, the problem now is now I'm like into it. I'll give her rice just for fun. She just gives me like a tip on what to actually do here, even though if you don't know what to do already, it's probably not gonna help you. It's one of those things where I can't remember why I'm doing this, but I know I should be doing it. Look at these. I guess those are like 8 skeletons. The problem I'm having now is I want to keep playing because I'm having a lot of fun. But apparently, if I play too much, people want to watch my videos because then they're too long. Let's be very quiet in the quiet cave. These are like straight out of like Dark Souls 3, I think. No, 2. 2 I'm thinking of. I think that's so weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You see, this is why you gotta be quiet. There do be a big snake here. Oh, get over it, big snaky bastard. I don't think that's not like a curse word, really. It's not a cuss word, really. Also, in my mind, I thought this snake would be dead. Ow. I guess I never thought about it. That maybe this snake isn't the same as the other snake. You know what I mean? I just never thought about it. Because I've almost always killed the other snake first. Or I've almost always done this first. This is really weird. This is the other place you have to use the puppeteer jutsu. Didn't do it right. My neurons activated in my brain and I saw green and I went go. Whee! I don't know, maybe this will be the last thing I do today. I don't want it to be. It's the problem. I want to keep playing Sekiro. That was my game and I can do whatever I want. They're my videos. I can upload however many I want. And they can be as long as I want. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll just finish the recording and then check to see if anyone else is doing anything. And if the answer is no, go immediately into another recording. Because who's gonna know? I guess everybody that sees the camera and sees I haven't changed positions or clothes or spots or anything. See, look at that. Never saw it coming. The Great Serpent is a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one spirit resides. Well, it looks like, much like a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. Apparently, denizens of the sunken valley worship the organs, believing they represent the deity himself. Or itself? Their self? Themself? I think there's like a little, like a grapple. Am I crazy for believing that? No. That's the way you're supposed to do it, or you could do the way I do it usually, which is go freaking crazy and just run past it. Yeah, the snake's all mad now. He's like, "Hey, this isn't fair. Let me out of here. We'll go to the dilapidated temple." I think realistically, I have both the things I need now for the whatever good ending, the best ending. And I can't do anything with it right now. See, isn't that weird? Why can't I commune with it? Because usually if you can't commune with it, it means that something has happened there that you can no longer do stuff with. But I just killed the guardian ape. Again, so... Is there like another, like a third thing to do down here? I've already killed a large ape. That's right, a headless appears down here. Guess we're doing it live. I don't really want to do this right now, but we're here. And I have divine confetti. So we're gonna have to use pacifying agents in order to not die from terror. Preferably. I completely forgot I had that, and I was not sure if that was gonna work at all. Yeah, I don't think these guys are the hardest if you kind of know what you're doing, but it's just that, like, the chance for them to, like, instantly kill you is so high. Also, without divine confetti, it's so much harder to kill them. I guess I wouldn't say harder, really. The thing that makes it harder is you have a higher chance to be one shot, but certainly makes it more tedious. Oh my lord. There we go, okay. The Malcontent's Ring. Yeah, there's a bunch of those that we need to fight still. Like 4. And a bunch of headless we need to fight. But I'm not really worried about it, because they're some of my least favorite enemies in the game. Um... Hidden Forest is where we're going. That I could have just walked like 5 feet down. Gotten there. Gotten to where I wanted to go. But that's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to stop it here, because it's almost 2 hours now. And I guess it's kind of a good spot, because this is going to be like basically its whole episode. Its own episode. So, oh yeah, look over here now. You know, maybe the next series I'll learn to edit and I won't make them 2 hour long videos, but not this series, because I've already started, so, oh well. Um, hopefully the audio is better. Hopefully I don't boot up the video and the game audio is now 15,000 times louder than my voice, but whatever. If you watched, thanks for watching. I keep thinking the camera's over there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I have to hit my keyboard.